Imagine a university silencing its own student newspaper, firing the director who stood up for it, and then claiming it's all about modernizing media. That's exactly what's happening at Indiana University, and it's sparking a fiery debate about censorship, free speech, and the future of student journalism. Here's the full story, and trust me, it's more complicated than it seems. Indiana University has ordered its student-run newspaper, the Indiana Daily Student, IDS, to halt its print edition and has dismissed Jim Rodenbush, the director of student media and the paper's advisor. Students and advocates are crying foul, labeling these moves as a direct attack on press freedom. But here's where it gets controversial. The university claims it's simply shifting resources to digital platforms to align with modern media trends. So, is this a necessary evolution or a thinly veiled attempt to control the narrative? Let's dive in. The timeline of events. Just hours after Rodenbush's termination, the university directed the IDS to stop printing news content, allowing only special editions, a decision the editors call unlawful censorship. The Student Press Law Center agrees, urging the university to reverse course. But when Rodenbush resisted, he was let go. The editors then asked the university to rescind the order, only to be met with a complete shutdown of the print edition. The next issue, slated for Thursday, was released digitally instead, with the front page boldly declaring "censored" in red letters. The university's defense, Indiana University, insists this isn't about censorship. In a statement, a spokesperson said the move is part of a 2024 action plan to shift resources from print to digital media, addressing both the changing media landscape and a long-standing financial deficit at the IDS. The university claims editorial control remains with the IDS leadership and that the decision solely concerns the medium of distribution, not the content. But is this explanation enough to quell the outrage? The human cost for Rodenbush. The stakes are personal. He told NBC News he was fired for refusing to censor student media, a claim that has rallied support from free expression groups like PEN America, which called the university's actions a blatant violation of free speech principles. Student editors-in-chief Mia Hilkowitz and Andrew Miller echoed this sentiment, calling the decision a blatant attack on someone defending First Amendment rights. This raises a critical question. Are universities prioritizing financial stability over the principles they're meant to uphold? The bigger picture. This isn't just about one newspaper or one university. It's about the broader implications for student journalism and press freedom. As universities increasingly face financial pressures, will more student publications be forced to sacrifice their print editions? Or worse, their editorial independence? And this is the part most people miss. If universities can dictate what students can and cannot print, what does that mean for the next generation of journalists? A call to action. The debate is far from over. Free expression advocates are urging the university to reconsider, while students are mobilizing to protect their voice. But what do you think? Is Indiana University justified in its decision, or is this a dangerous precedent for censorship? Let's keep the conversation going, because in a world where truth is increasingly under fire, the fight for press freedom starts with us.